All right, y'all. We're back in another video. We're back in the reaction. We are here with the Warriors and the Hawks. I didn't watch this game. I'm already knowing we handled the Hawks accordingly. I know we lost the last game versus the Clippers by 3. I ended up missing that game. I already know what happened. But we're here with the Hawks. I'm already knowing we handled them accordingly because it's the Hawks. They ain't got nobody. But before we get into this video, right? I'm filming this video on Wednesday. You'll see this video on Thursday. So, speaking in future tense, tomorrow, I'm leaving. I'm leaving for LA tomorrow. So, during that time of Friday through maybe half of Sunday, I'm not going to be here. I know my Warriors play Saturday. I will not be here. USC versus Notre Dame women's game. I will not be here. Juju's documentary. I'm not going to be here till... I'm going to try to react to it on YouTube. If not, you know the drill. But just to give you guys a heads up, because I don't know, y'all may be like, where did he go? I'm not going to be here until...
And windy Wednesday around the bay, but it is warm and dry inside Jason. And the Warriors off to a nice beginning at 10-3. They're fully decked out. He waters from the baseline.
It's too much like Denver.
Atlanta forces more turnovers.
This is giving Denver Nuggets.
Than the Clippers. So that makes you a little nervous.
Yeah, they get active with their hands. They're not the best.
Turnovers than the Clippers.
They
so
do.
That makes you a little nervous.
Yeah, they get active.
Oh, heck no. He just went ice skating.
Atlanta forces more turnovers than the Clippers.
They do.
That makes you a little nervous.
Yeah, they get active.
This man just went ice skating.
With their hands. They're not the best defensive team, but they are disruptive.
Catch and shoot. It's Dyson Daniels who is putting on a defensive display in the early part of the season.
So you're
dropping in the 3. Wiggins went right at the shot blocker. Capella. Andrew Wiggins with a finish. Wiggins an open 3. Now Atlanta defends the 3.
Before we keep going, I know that DeAnthony Melton is out for season.
In the
So if we
league.
get somebody, he always out for season.
Daniels, who played in the Paris Olympics for Australia. Bottoming. The 3 is Risa Shea, the Frenchman.
He's 25% from three-point range. He's going to get better.
They're dropping it off. Draymond, field goal on the foul. This is what's great about basketball, just in worldwide.
There's hoopers from all over the world.
Trace Jackson Davis is from Indiana and LA, so able to dunk that down. Bottoming that is Jalen Johnson again, and so Johnson, the 3rd made 3 for the Hawks. Jackson Davis, nice finish. Used the rim where Capella couldn't come contested.
I love that Andrew Wiggins is making those plays.
GP2 down the lane, and if you lose Gary Payton, where's he going to be?
Around the basket.
Steph Curry sidestep 3, and he got it. His first field goal of the night.
We had Dyson Daniels jumping around.
Now that is Trae Young at his best.
That's what we need.
We had Dyson
This to be Curry and somebody else.
Daniels jumping around.
This is Draymond shouldn't have to go through this. Draymond, you got boom.
Now that is Trae Young at his best. He serves that up to Capella. A little
Mike Dunleavy?
underhand, one-hand lob. Knocked away. Daniels got a deflection. Steph got it. Put it in and drew the foul.
It was!
Bogdanovich knocked away. Kuminga with a great steal. Buddy Hield.
Buddy.
A lot of times, that's what you need to get going.
Buddy Hield catch and shoot 3.
There you go, see? I said he might make his next jumper.
Jamski cycling it to Kuminga. His feet set. That's what the ones he makes. I mean, you can, when his feet are set and he's in good rhythm, that 3 looks good. Buddy Hield from deep. Buddy.
This could be another one of those Buddy Hield nights.
Jalen Johnson
Don't say that I jinxed it.
Jamski. And Brandon hitting a 3.
That's what everybody wanted to see. I love it.
Jamski fading and firing. And there's Kuminga on the glass. That's a whole other part of his game. That's a whole other part of his game. Very impressive finish.
He can slash. Those straight line slashes, he's got some pretty good finishing.
Bogdanovich hitting the 3 right on cue. Just Moody in transition. Buddy Hield an open 3, and he got it.
Warriors are playing with that bounce back energy right now. You can see it.
Kuminga, the early rim.
He's so smart. He sealed Risa Shea, and he told his teammates, hey, throw it here. I'm ready for it.
People loving Capella dunking that down in Atlanta. My goodness. What a block by Wiggins. He's getting his own miss. Curry the open three.
It's interesting. They're making Trae Young kind of think about it a little too much.
Slow-mo picking it up. Kyle Anderson got to the iron.
They're taking it.
Trae Young is selling.
Slow-mo picking it up. Kyle Anderson got to the iron.
Trae Young, you're getting cardio, I see. It's a nice 1-point cardio.
They're taking advantage of some of these turnovers they're forcing.
Draymond from Lindy Waters. That's a nice feed and finish. Back up to the largest lead. Trae Young off a made basket, and that's the tempo that Atlanta wants to play with. His first field goal. Jalen Johnson. That stroke looks good, and it was too easy, and Steve Kerr's going to take a timeout. Draymond finding Steph Curry. They've been teammates for 13 years, and it just shows with that mental telepathy. Trae Young to Hunter inside. Draymond blocking it. There's the defensive player of the year, Draymond Green. 21-point lead down to 15, and made it 17 quickly as Wiggins ran the floor. Oh, slow-mo.
Yes,
That 7'2" wingspan with a steal. Gets Draymond the layup.
I'm telling you,
yes,
dribbling in front of Kyle Anderson can be hazardous to your health.
Draymond trail three. Wiggins an opportunity to lay it in.
They're just not boxing you out adequately enough. Just make it tough.
Final 8 seconds. Wiggins in the open floor.
Cleaned up. Cleaned him up. Put him in a bath. Night night. Cut the lights off. It's night.
Well, the Warriors in all their elite years own the third quarter, and this year's been no exception. And it begins with a Draymond absolute perfectly thrown lob to Trace Jackson Davis. Wiggins tried to give a take foul, didn't even do that. Road teams in the NBA don't go 25-5 like the Warriors have done in their last 30 road games. You have to take their belief away from them early. And Andrew Wiggins, he got 15. What an efficient night, too. 7 of 10 shooting. Daniels floating that home.
We get this from Wiggins every night.
Lindy Waters.
Lindy.
He can hit that three. Perfectly done.
Lindy City. Lindy.
Trae Young bottoming the three. The worldwide game, it teaches you a lot of good things about teamwork, about yourself, about working hard, and about leaping and finishing if you can do that too. Trae Young, that hesitation, that skill, that lob threat that he's able to finish. Listen, Daniels, nice finish. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins with a look. And Wiggins is out to lead the Warriors with 18.
The Warriors are in a zone, so we're trying this now.
Congo's hit 2 threes. Congo running the floor. And Draymond blocking the shot. Length of Dyson Daniels to quick hand to Curry. Beautiful steal. Steph running with Buddy to the right, but GP2, if you lose him, where is he? Around the basket.
You're watching the ball and someone just crashes into your body.
GP2 around the basket.
See, Gary Payton gives me hope, bro.
Watching the ball and
I
someone
don't know. He's like 5'10".
just crashes
And the way he just gets up off the floor
into your body.
and he's postering people, you just receive dumplings. So.
Oh, GP2 crashing down off a laser delivery from Steph Curry. Hunter from the baseline. Watch Andre Hunter. Hey! Trae Young laying it up and in. Dominga, beautiful block on Hunter. Bogdanovich, you do not want him to get home. Pass out to Bogdanovich, Buffkin. Reset dribble, and then dropped in the three. So, okay, now 31-point game is all of a sudden at 15. Lindy Waters off the Wiggins creation. That ends the drive with a three. Good defender Daniels. Wiggins got around him. Wiggins to the iron.
It was that touch screen from Orjimski that gave him the step.
Buffkin little push shot and foul. He's had that 5-minute drought without a field goal. Jalen Johnson and weak side help. You know, our great crew often has a Steph cam where they just follow Steph everywhere.
Hey.
He set the screen, though, and got Wiggins a dunk.
This is the best back screener that's ever lived.
Trae Young stealing that, setting up for three. Dyson Daniels says, that's a freebie. Draymond Green, laying it up in a TJD. Pretty nifty.
I was about to say, the interior pass, he doesn't really turn the ball over until he's making those passes.
And Capella flipping it up and in. Weak side help with the shot blocks and finish on the roll, but a good feel for the game.
Boy.
Help with the shot blocks and finish on the roll.
We need a real go center to catch those. But I'm trying to tell y'all, Trace is our version of Blake Griffin.
Oh, but got a good feel for the game.
That is our Blake Griffin.
Jackson Davis got me home the Curry line. Playing in the G League to OKC to the Warriors. I mean, he got a pull for him. Steph Curry banking that up. Hella on the roll. Wiggins sending it away. Steve took that quick timeout after they had the one sloppy pass here in the fourth. Wiggins has 25. He's in the bounce to his step.
You do this every game. You've been an all-star.
LA inside. Very young. Nice feed there. Andrew Wiggins, we say it a lot. In the championship season, he led the Warriors in three-point percentage. And he also can get to the bucket. He is a buster after these ball screens. And you live in the real world. Andrew Wiggins has been through a lot as Steph comes to that three. As they brought in David Roddy as well as Pete. Oh my goodness. Speaking of cramming the Krejci right there. Jackson Davis.
Warriors are having some fun with these lobs. Andrew Wiggins isn't done yet.
Response there by Garrison Matthews, who's a cold-blooded three-point shooter. Game-by-game grade sheet. Steph Curry.
He's about to come out. He's like, let me get at least one more step-back three. Let me let one more fly.
Just put that on whatever channel or cable system and then just throw the remote away.
I mean, this is a guy that averaged 10 points his last year in France. So
right.
Kind of drafted him on
very
potential. You know what I mean?
Looney putting it up and in. The thing with Ricochet at 6'9", you just hope he doesn't just try to live at the three-point line. Ricochet at 6'9".
Roddy Rich?
You just hope he doesn't just try to live at the three-point line all the time. And Roddy.
I remember him in Memphis.
Tell you what, though, he looks pretty good.
He does.
Is Memphis getting an NFL team? Looney floating that up and in. Ricochet will track that down.
I will not be here.
And flip it up and
That's
in.
what I was saying. We play the Pelicans Friday. I will not be here. React to it right away. USC versus Notre Dame. I will not be here to react to it right away and do documentary she has. I'm going to try to react to it on YouTube. If not.
So Friday in New Orleans, the third of 4 NBA Cup games. The Warriors are going to be 11-3, staying atop the Western Cup.
We good. We're good. All right, so let's see who did what. Hawks, we got Zachary with 12 and 8 rebounds. Jalen Johnson with 15 and 14 rebounds. Okay. Then Capella with 11 and 9. Trae Young, 12 points, 4 12, 1 6 from 3. That's great that you did it against my team. He had 11 assists. Had a double-double. Dyson Daniels with 11 and 7. Yeka Konwu kind of got some cardio in. 9 points in 23 minutes. Yeah, Roddy Rich, you didn't really shower. I mean, technically, what did you do? You scratched your shoes on the floor and the game was over. Hunter had 25 minutes, 10 points. Bogdan, 23 minutes, had 6 points. Yeah, he was just shot chucking. Nothing was going on. Alright, so let's see. Draymond with 9, 7 and 9. That's a well all-around workout there. Lindy with 10. Because our starting shooting guard possibly out for season. Trace with 14. Wiggins with 27. And Steph Curry with 23. Okay. JK with 10. With 11. Alright. Solid game. Any side clips? Not. We are getting out of here. See what happened in the NBA tonight. Oh, heck no. Somebody doing Twister? Somebody out here playing Twister. Somebody. Oh, we got thousands Trey Man. Okay, let's see what he did. We got early 2000s Trey Man with a poster.
Nothing we can do about it. Play on.
That's what he's smiling. All 3 officials said no.
Make it hurt, Trey.
Oh, is that Claxton? You're canceled.
3 officials said
Claxton that got
no.
Who is this?
Make it hurt, Trey.
I know that's what Nicholas Claxton getting dunked on.
Looking like Vince Carter.
I ain't gonna lie, the Charlotte Hornets announcer, he needs a raise. He loves his job.
Make it hurt, Trey.
You don't see that kind of passion anymore.
Looking like Vince Carter. Train man, come alive. Are you kidding me?
He just explodes. Look at the lane open up right there. His eyes gets big.
Oh, who is this? Clowney? Oh, yeah. I mean,
See, he's clown.
you low-key canceled, but I don't know.
They come over. It's
You
too
can't cancel unknown.
late. You're right.
You
That was
cancel the unknown.
it's Vince Carter-esque right there.
Oh my.
He's going
You got dunked on by lights.
to get a taunting foul.
Vicious.
And he was talking crazy.
Clowney's-
Baggy shorts. Okay, what's up with this Paul George thumbnail? As they say in our generation, looks kind of zesty. I'm gonna leave it alone. We're gonna watch that in a second. Yeah, I seen James Harden pass Ray Allen on all-time threes. Let's see.
We understand he can go for 40 or have
He
20
said
on any
Steph
given
Curry doesn't count.
night. He
for
has
some
that
reason.
type of
Steph
skill
Curry
set.
definitely counts.
He's that diverse. Look for him to get going early and often.
Take a look at the starters.
Just remember that this almost happened as teams.
Game recognizes game. All-time leading three-point
James
shooter.
Harden and Steph Curry was almost teammates for this much of a second.
And now number
But
two.
it didn't work out.
Mr.
Had to keep Clay.
Curry and Mr. Harden, a pregame embrace.
Nice. Shout out Curry, man. Just inspirationally congratulating James Harden. Oh, Shay, you got dunked on? Oh,
These mushrooms make you feel better.
Canceled in this video.
Like
For Shea.
Wiggins has 11.
Oh, heck no. Who is this?
For Shea.
Wiggins has 11.
One. Is that Aaron Wiggins? Who is that? Oh, yeah, Shay, you canceled. You should
Shay.
have out the way. You got all that swag, drip, aura, and all that. You better use that and get out the way.
Wiggins has 11. Kelvin
Nothing but getting punched on.
Up high and down hard. Keldon Johnson. A fake and he.
Oh, yeah. J-Dub, you used about that close. But Shay, you got posted.
And he hammered it home, making him touch Mother Earth.
Oh, yeah. That,
Uh-oh.
that is Aaron Wiggins. That's right.
Aaron Wiggins.
Yeah. Get the ball, get out the way. Shout out Russ for getting 200 triple doubles. You know what's crazy about Russ? Russ has been doing that for so long, it's considered stat padding. But if anybody else does it, it needs to be acknowledged more. That's how crazy Russell Westbrook is. He has 200 triple doubles. 200 triple doubles in a career. But his is considered stat padding. But if anybody else do it, it needs to be recognized more often, which is insane. Seen this already. What is Dead doing with them T-Rex arms? Points weapon at Caleb Martin for his celly. Oh, heck no.
More movement on the
You gonna put them little T-Rex arms back in like these? What is you doing?
offensive end, especially in that half court sets, than it was in yesterday's game.
Bang contested three. Bango.
Ah, the influence. See, of course. The one who starts it. Why is Yuki doing that? Yuki, you favorite right now. Don't do that. How are you gonna be playing?
I saw
We're gonna put you in that category.
the gesture
Don't do it.
afterwards.
Be a hooper.
I saw the gesture afterwards, partner. I saw the gesture afterwards.
Yeah, he talking.
I saw the gesture afterwards, partner.
Look,
The
hey,
gesture afterwards.
it don't matter if you try to go like this. You still have T-Rex arms.
I saw the gesture afterwards,
It
partner.
don't matter.
And Caleb Martin did not appreciate
Yeah, Ja, you started this.
Desmond Bain
Your fault.
doing that.
I'm guaranteeing you, he gonna say something about it. Watch.
And Caleb Martin did not appreciate Desmond Bain doing that. JT Orr
I can hear him.
diffuses it.
Man, come I get you trying to get some new celebration emotes, but it's like it don't.
I've been waiting.
It's supposed to be Desmond Bain.
For both, I've been waiting for this Desmond Bain here to get back into the Grizzlies flow again.
And
honestly, we need Memphis versus Minnesota for cultural reasons at this point.
JT Orr with double techs. Grizzlies their largest lead of the game. Fire, given a 2-11 record where the...
Let me show you how to block this ad. First, you're going to click on this video, then you're going to download Pod. It's an ad blocker that's...
Paul George.
He hyperextends his knee again?
George has hyperextended the same knee that he hyperextended in the...
God, Jared?
Paul George has hyperextended this...
Heck no, we're not doing this, bro. He tried to send him back to TikTok. Little T-Rex arms.
Same knee that he hyperextended...
Oh my gosh.
In the preseason at the start of the season with the 76ers in tonight's game versus the Grizzlies. And it was actually Paul George's first game with both Joel Embiid and Tyrese.
Yeah, Philly just not meant to be. I ain't gonna lie. They did all of that in that last season just for this.
Within
hold on
half, but hopefully everything is okay.
Joel Embiid and Paul George was speaking at the
It
NBA
can't be good to have
Finals
hyperextended the same knee
for
with
this right here. It's like you can't escape it. Philly just not meant to be. Once again, it's gonna be y'all season in a nutshell. This one Paul George pose with a hyperextended knee again.
within, I think it's like a month span. But here's what Nick Nurse had to say about it.
Yeah, do you have any more info on what's next for Paul besides just the official
diagnosis? So it was a hyperextension, similar to the preseason. Same knee, I think. Maybe we're going to find out a little bit more tomorrow, obviously, when they check it out to see what the extent of it is. But that's what it was. Do you?
A lot more movement on the offensive end, especially.
NBA refs tell Draymond that he listens to his podcast. Yeah, he was getting some foul calls. If you got a ref telling you that they listen to your podcast, you're getting some foul calls tonight. That's code. LeBron hitting that silencer. I thought he retired that. Here's what it is. Anyways, I think that's the end of this video. I think we've seen everything we need to see tonight. Again, I know the drill. I'll see this video tomorrow. Filming this Wednesday. See it on Thursday. So, speaking in future tomorrow, I'm leaving all the way until Sunday. There's some key games and stuff I need to watch when I get back. I'll be here on Sunday. I might drop a video in between that Saturday, but it's going to be filmed probably Thursday, if that makes sense. It won't be like a drive. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, I really appreciate it. I'm going to see you guys in the next